And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Dozier.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giavotella backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Joe Mauer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Richard steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Turned on down the line. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. Kenny Vargas set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Metcalf is in now as he gloves it for the third out of the inning. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
And leading off for the Angels, the center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Santana is there. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. A hold 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
Misses, ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Albert Pujols gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Eduardo Escobar will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And a high strike there, 0-1. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Max Kepler ready to take his first cuts here.
Max Kepler.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Giavotella is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jorge Polanco into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Metcalf over to his left, and that retires the side. C.J. Cron strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
C.J. Cron.
He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Dozier onto the grass, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Chopped weakly to the left. Polanco charging in on it, in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Kepler, and the inning is over. Kurt Suzuki is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Richards peers in. First pitch on its way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Eddie Rosario digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Eddie Rosario.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Danny Santana will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Hit to first. Simmons out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A runner on first with 2 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Little chopper back his way. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Andrelton Simmons digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Yunel Escobar stands in for his first plate appearance of the new year.
Yunel Escobar.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Kepler. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mike Trout will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. First offering on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And that misses, 2-1. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Cole Calhoun is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Santana going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Oh, what a great throw.
Joe Mauer is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Richards gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mauer is retired, and there's one away. Kenny Vargas is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swung on and popped high in the air out toward short right field. Simmons is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Soto corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kepler sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Left fielder number 25.
Chris Metcalf is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Duffy is there for it. 2 down. C.J. Cron is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Giovanni Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Max Kepler heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Richards is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Hit in the air to left field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
The catcher,
Kurt Suzuki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Slow little roller to third. Escobar comes up with it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Johnny gets started here in the bottom of the 5th.
second baseman.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Andrelton Simmons will dig in. He singled his first time around. Bounce to first. Mauer is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Yunel Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Kepler has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Eddie Rosario makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Danny Santana.
First pitch on its way. Danny Santana is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Brian Dozier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mike Trout will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Kepler is in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first now with one away. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Chris Metcalf will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Angels.
So it's a two-run shot to right center, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Liner towards second, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Kenny Vargas will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Now batting,
Eduardo Escobar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
it's time for the...
This game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Up next for the Angels.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Kepler is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Andrelton Simmons will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Max Kepler comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Houston Street is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting,
Jorge Polanco stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Hard hit at third. On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Eddie Rosario. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Yunel Escobar will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout.
Yunel Escobar.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Mauer is over, 1 out. Mike Trout will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hard liner to center field, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Cole Calhoun digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. To first. To second for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
First baseman, number 5, Albert.
Albert Pujols is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Chris Metcalf gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Danny Santana will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Fernando Salas is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Giovatello's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Brian Dozier will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Mauer. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So a big moment here, and standing in, Kenny Vargas. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Chris Quinones will be called upon here to hit with the...
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a snap throw over to third, and a dive, but he's back in. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.